Alrighty guys, what is going up? I hope you guys are all having a great and amazing day today. Now in today's episode, we're going to be talking about the top 5 stocks to buy for September of 2020. So I hope you guys all enjoyed the episode, and if you have any questions or concerns, go ahead and ask them in the comments down below and I'll get back to you guys as soon as I can. Also, you guys can sign up with M1 Finance and literally get free $10 to invest in any stock out there. Also guys, if you guys get anything in value out of this video, please repay me with a huge like. It's greatly appreciated. And subscribe to the channel if you guys aren't already. So now that jump into it, the top 5 dividend paying stocks for this month. Roll the intro, let's go. Alrighty guys, so the very first stock is the one and only Home Depot, ticker symbol HD. The reason why I love this one so much is because you guys get paid a $6 dividend every single year, or about $1.50 every single quarter here. Now look at this growth. Now we did have this whole recession. The stock was trading at around 240, 260, fell all the way down, hit lows at around 140, exploded up, broke over highs here, and now is continuing to go up in value. Now, the reason why Home Depot is my number one choice and number one pick for this month is because this whole hurricane is coming through, and I do think that's going to make lumber more of a necessity than ever before, which is going to make Home Depot's revenue a little better, and which is going to make the stock price to go up even more. So it's definitely one to keep an eye on. That's kind of my thought process. But not to mention, you get paid that $6 dividend. I would buy this just for the dividend price alone. So obviously, Home Depot is my number one choice here. Number 2 is AT&T, ticker symbol T here. Stock's really not moving too much, trading between 33 and lows at 26. Now, yes, the only thing that doesn't look promising is we are in a short-term downward trend. But in the long-term trend, we are kind of in this up and down territory, which is making this stock extremely undervalued, and I do think there is some support here at around $30. Another thing here, with the 7% dividend, you always have to keep in mind that this is a riskier stock, so it's always best to have a nice solid base of ETFs or bonds to kind of act as your overall defense in this whole recession and whole market we're in. So I do think this is definitely one to keep an eye on. I would not go crazy with hundreds or thousands of dollars investing in this. Maybe 1-2% of your portfolio, something that just diversifies your whole portfolio. 7% dividend, can't go wrong with that. Now, stock number 3 is the one and only Costco, ticker symbol COST. You guys can see just by this 3-year chart, beautiful growth really. This stock did not really get affected by this whole recession. Honestly, it kind of thrived rather than died. You guys can see that this is just beautiful gains, and the dividend for this is around $2.80 a year. Also, Costco in the past has done what they call a special dividend, and the CEO did say that that is something to consider with everything going on. Obviously, I do think that is definitely a possibility. Realistically, I would love for this stock to split because it is getting a little pricey for a single share of it with $348. Beautiful growth. Really uses this 90 moving average line as support, so that's always something to keep in mind. So obviously, stock number 4. Moving on. Stock number 4 here is ticker symbol MCD. We all know that ticker, that one and only McDonald's. McDonald's did get hit pretty hard because they weren't able to actually allow dine in. They could only have drive-through stores open, and that did make the stock fall from $260 all the way down to $124 per share, which is nuts because you get paid a $5 dividend, which is awesome. And you guys can see it hasn't came up to new highs yet. I do think this is just a matter of time before we see that. It's going to really break out of this really resistance here at 218 with ease. And I do think really the next resistance is 221. Beautiful growth, beautiful upward trend. Can't go wrong with a easy $5 dividend every single year. Beautiful. I would highly recommend it. The last and final stock here on watch is ticker symbol WMT, the one and only Walmart. Walmart had an explosion going up in price. The reason why is because they are in a bid with Microsoft to actually go ahead and buy the app TikTok. Make sure you guys follow me on TikTok, Carter for Finance. But anyways, that's a video. That's a thing for another video. But this is a beautiful growth. You get paid a $2.16 dividend. Nothing to go wrong with Walmart. Definitely one that diversifies your portfolio. Definitely considered a blue chip stock worth around $400 billion. Makes a lot of money. The only downside of Walmart is they do have low margin, but obviously they've overcame that and they understand that, and that really doesn't affect the stock price too much. But obviously this one is going to be one to keep an eye on for sure this month. So really, those are the top 5 stocks that I'm keeping an eye on for this month. And you guys can buy all of those on M1 Finance. Definitely the best dividend broker out there that I would highly recommend. And I've used Robinhood, TD Ameritrade. Now I'm on to M1 Finance because of how easy it is to overall get your dividends, and you can invest into like your own ETF. That's the way I think of it. And you can put different holdings in it, which is really nice. But so that is it though. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and if you guys did, make sure you guys smash the like button. We'll see you guys tomorrow in another episode. Remember to stay happy, stay positive, and overall stay safe out there. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bam.